bit jacked when it comes to the video output. So I think what's going on is that anytime I try to use the S-video connection, the system just chokes. So I guess the console's just not set up properly. Or at least, or whatever the video output is, might be experiencing a bit of a hitch. So you're not going to get the pristine S-video quality pixel art that you might have been expecting, or at least that I might have been expecting. So my apologies for that. I was kind of hoping to kind of show that off a little bit. At least with this game. This is supposed to be one of the better looking Super NES games. I'm not really impressed with it so far. We'll see how it goes. I've only been playing for like 10 minutes. But, you know, the game looks a little bit better than Skyblazer, I guess, in terms of the level of detail in the pixel art. But, you know, I'm not going to say it compares at all to like something like, you know, ActRaiser 2 or anything. It's no big deal. And I remember when this game came out, GamePro was, you know, practically, you know, wetting themselves with how much they're praising the audio visuals. You know, they love the graphic. They're like, the sound was like, oh, it sounds like a CD. It sounds like a CD is in your Super NES. I mean, this music actually sounds kind of awful in that typical, you know, Super NES try hard with bad samples kind of way. I mean, I think the same musician also worked on Skyblazer soundtrack, which is actually very, very good. This sounds kind of terrible, so I hope it gets better. Okay, the basics. You only have two buttons so far. The slash button and the jump button. You can float, you can do a float jump. You can let go of the button for a quick fall, or you can hold down the button for a floaty fall like this. Which is actually a nice touch. It's kind of a Skyblazer-ish touch. Jump, and then press the jump button again to fly. You can press up and down on the D-pad to float around like that. I'll show that again once I get a bit more flight power. So while you're flying, you can go up, down, left, and right. You can kind of hover in the air, and basically when you hold down the jump button on the second button press, you can move up, down, left, or right. So it's like so you are flying, but when you can't fly, you just kind of float to the ground like that, which is kind of cute. The moveset actually seems to be extremely limited. I'm very disappointed in that so far. I was kind of hoping there'd be more to it. Because again, Skyblazer, you know, there was a bit more in terms of you know, you could climb walls at least. You know, there was some tightness to the way you could do jump kicks in the air and things like that. You can move a lot more quickly too, which is the other thing. And all this, you know, all this color swapping is kind of interesting, but I don't know, man. Bangarang, it's what's his name? The kid with the red hair who died in the movie. Yeah, crap. See, these floaty jumps are kind of annoying. Again, I can turn it off by letting go of the jump button, but I lose some of the height on my jump. Okay. Yep, here we go. Got him once. Get at me, dog. It's twice. 3 times. That's it. Wow, we got past the first stage. I have the power. Yeah, this music doesn't sound great. We'll see if it gets better. Like I said, it's a try-hard Super NES orchestral soundtrack. How do I describe this? It sounds like a generic JRPG soundtrack. So far, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, these samples aren't great. It sounds like a first-generation Super NES. I mean, like, we're talking about a game that came out after ActRaiser. I would at least want it to sound at least as good as ActRaiser, and I won't say it does. So that's disappointing. I mean, compared to stuff like, you know, Final Fantasy II, it's actually really disappointing. Because Final Fantasy II did a great soundtrack with the samples they use. You know, sometimes good engineering works. I mean, obviously it's not going to compare to something like Chrono Trigger, you know. But you know, I'm the kind of guy who's like, look, if your game came out after ActRaiser, at least try to get on that level. And if you're really good at what you're doing, you know, do what Final Fantasy IV is doing. But don't just settle for this. This makes it sound like a game. This makes it sound like a launch title for the Super NES before we could expect any better. Because yeah, ActRaiser was very good, but it was clearly a launch title. It was clearly the product of a composer who was getting used to the controls without necessarily mastering them. I need to avoid these guys. So maybe I need to not swat the hornet's nest. Yeah. Yeah, if you played Skyblazer before, you might remember a forest level that looked kind of like this. I guess the pixel art in the backgrounds look a little bit better here. Again, those... Whoops, crap. Those light shafts coming through the trees, not bad, actually. I actually prefer ActRaiser 1's graphics in that sense, though. They were a bit more subdued. Not as detailed, but... How do I say this? They used different use of color there. Okay, do I have unlimited continues? Let's see how many continues I have. I don't see a number next to that. Yet, I'm Robin Williams. Didn't you know? Yeah, so this overworld map, kind of like... Well, Skyblazer, you could actually move around and choose different paths. So I'm kind of wondering how this will turn out. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you can see the warbling, if you can see the color shifting on all the blue. The color blue, I have the same problem with, what is it? With Tecmo Super Bowl. The blues, and like the sky blues, the really light blues, seem to do a lot of color cycling. I don't know what's going on. I think my console might be acting up. That's unfortunate. So it means you won't be able to get those really bright blues that the Super NES can do pretty well. So that's unfortunate. But the dark blues, you can see the dark purple blues in the background there look very good. So it's a really good, like I said, it's kind of reminiscent of ActRaiser 1. Though I thought ActRaiser 1 had a really nice effect where it was really, like I said, it was kind of subdued because the background was all black and blue with some really light blue light shafts coming out of it that were really impressive. Sometimes it comes down to the colors you choose, not so much the number of colors, the amount of detail you add to the background. Sometimes really good pixel art doesn't need to be highly detailed, it just needs to be like, it just needs to have good, use of color is all. Is there slowdown? Yeah, the pace of this game is not particularly good. Really slow. I mean, you can tell right now. If there's a run button, I haven't found it yet. You're only using 2 buttons, and your walking speed is really slow. Look, this is as fast as you can go. I mean, maybe hopping's a little bit faster. Yeah, I think hopping might be a little bit faster. The speedrunners will let me know. I'll ask them. I'll watch a few videos, see if they can confirm. Okay, so I gotta get the bees out. Because that's my problem, is that if the bees start attacking me, I can't really move anywhere fast. So that's unfortunate. Okay, he didn't hit the beehive. Yeah, look out for that bayhive, though. Okay, hold on. I got this. Yeah, I might have to hop around to get a bit more speed. Short hops. Like in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, short hops might be faster than just walking. But walking in this game is really slow. I'm very disappointed in that. I mean, the control is, precise and all, but the speed is just terrible. Crap. See, stuff like that, like, there's precision platforming here, but because you're so slow, I mean, jeez. Well, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop to get I'm gonna have to do short hops to get a bit more speed. I don't have to kill anybody. I don't have to kill everybody, I can just move along. What crap? How do I avoid those freaking bees? God. Anything down here? Oh, bottomless pit. Because it's not like Peter Pan can fly or anything. At least not this part of the stage. Yeah, this is actually looking very disappointing, actually. In fact, I seem to recall one of the major problems this game had was that it was really short and easy. I mean, Skyblazer was actually kind of easy too until you got to the very end, so... Remember, this was the equivalent of a AAA game, right? A licensed AAA game. Because, I mean, the NES and Super NES versions were the NES and Game Boy versions were apparently the same game. Very similar art style, like really sort of, like, I think it was like super deformed art style, as I recall. This game apparently got a longer, development cycle, Obviously, you can tell by the graphics, spent a lot more time with it. So I guess you can consider this A AAA title by Sony, you know, back before they were Nintendo's arch enemy. They were making video games like this and Skyblazer, and what was the other big Sony game? Did they do a sports game? I forget. But Sony Imagesoft did do several Super NES games. I mean, I know they published games like Solstice, and I want to say they did Equinox as well on the Super NES. Yeah, they published Equinox on the Super NES, which was developed in England by Software Creations, of course, with the awesome Tim Follin soundtrack. But this was this is from their Japanese studios, the same studios that did Skyblazer. But I really wish I could remember that other games that the Japanese studios developed. I'm totally blanking on it. Ow! Again, I can't move fast enough. The bees. Crap, see? I can move in midair a little bit, but it's just so slow. I should just avoid all of this. Whoops, don't hit the beehive. See? I can't run away. So I guess the logic is don't touch the beehive. Which isn't unreasonable, it's just that I wasn't hitting it with my sword or anything. I seem to be going for a non-violent theme. Like you don't kill enemies, you just kind of knock them down with your sword. Like you kind of love tap them with your sword. That seems to be the logic here. See? God, stupid. The fact that you're so slow is really a drag, and I can't... Do I need to be able to fly here? Yeah, I can't wall jump or anything. So what's the point of coming here? Because I thought there'd be something here. I mean, I can't jump this high, really? Wow. Oh well, big fat waste of time. That could have been dangerous. That was a pixel perfect jump. Lord. You have to jump over the beehive. So I guess there's an optimal path I have to take to get through here. Cherry to get my power back. You can see at the top of the screen my power meter. That's my life. And of course the fly meter doesn't go up until I hit a Tinkerbell, like I did in the previous stage. So there doesn't seem to be a lot to this game, really. It's just a matter of me figuring out... Ow! Again, I can't move. It's so slow. Lord. Ah! And I can't swipe downward. I can only swing sideways. And it's not like Rolling Thunder. I guess it is like Rolling Thunder because I can only swing one way. I can't swing upward. I can't swing downward while jumping. I mean, it's just what's the deal with that? Well, that's a life extension. Okay, that's handy. So avoid that guy. Maybe that's the strategy. Don't try to kill everybody. Is that for extra points? Don't hit the beehive. Okay. Get crap. Maybe I can take out that arrow dude right here. Ha! Second green arrow. Let's see. That crap! Ow! So freaking annoying. Ah! And the sword's kind of slow, too. This is a major disappointment compared to Skyblazer. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in expecting Skyblazer. Why did this game get perfect scores from GamePro? I mean, seriously. They bought off? Bought off the advertising dollars? I mean, I know people get excited for, like, halfway competent side-scrollers and such, but come on. One up. Oh, and just in time, too. Yeah, man, I'm afraid this is one bit of 90s nostalgia that doesn't hold up. And this game's not cheap. It's like $12 or $13 loose. I don't know what the heck's going on. Well, it's 1990s nostalgia. And it's licensed, and it's by Sony, so maybe there's a bit of interest there. And maybe some dude on the internet... Oh, I could swipe those arrows? Yeah, I can swipe the arrows. Well, that saves me a bunch of trouble. Learn by dying. Yep, I can do that. So I got my life extension. Fat lot of good that did. Yes, the game's trying to get the trumpets and trombones going, and it's not great. The strings sound really harsh. I'm very disappointed in that. Crap. I'm getting kind of cocky. I need to acknowledge the fact that I'm not very fast. I can fly, but I'm not very fast. I mean, I guess, and the pace of this game is really, really sluggish. I mean, compared to your average Super NES, I guess it's about your average Super NES game, but compared to stuff like Mario, where of course Mario has a run button. So I mean, again, Skyblazer moved a lot more. The pace in Skyblazer was a lot faster than this. I guess they were just kind of. I guess they didn't want to overdo it because Super NES didn't have a particularly fast processor. Remember, it was notorious for being really slow, and this is the kind of game that almost proves the lie. The Super NES just wasn't fast enough. I mean, it could be fast enough, but this thing looks like a bunch of compromise. Ouch! This thing looks like a bunch of compromises. So I didn't get any points for killing this guy, but I do get points for picking up this brooch or whatever. So I can't swing my sword and hit the bees. So I'm just supposed to not hit them, basically. Whoop. Someone hit him and it wasn't me. See, I don't know what... So I guess I just fly around in a circle. So I don't get any points for killing the guy, but I do get points for picking up the brooch he leaves behind, I guess. And they left behind food, so I guess it is worth my time to kill them. Crap. That guy. Ow. Crap. Again, if the pace of the game weren't so sluggish, maybe I would accept this, but I mean, seriously, compare the pace of this game to an NES game. You know, like Batman or especially Batman Return of the Joker. Or something like Vice Project Doom. It's like Vice Project Doom. The sprites are no bigger than this. So why is the pace of the game so sluggish? I mean, the NES there are NES games that move faster than this. I'm not talking about Bioforce Ape. I'm talking about like traditional Super NES games, like Super Mario 3 moves faster than this. And what is this? I'm really disappointed. This game might get better, but I'm really disappointed. This thing's getting sold to GameStop in about an hour. This game's definitely getting sold to GameStop in about an hour. This is kind of ridiculous. I am massively disappointed so far. So I mean, the controls are really sluggish. I mean, again, they're for people who are super picky about, you know, precision platforming controls. Yeah, this game's got that. But the other obvious problem is that the game is so slow that the platforming needs to be precise because you can't move fast enough to do anything. You can't move fast enough to fall off a platform. So that's another problem. I mean, you're so slow you can't even avoid common enemies. You're so slow. That's really disappointing. So I think Skyblazer is the game that got this, like this particular type of game. Skyblazer basically got it right. I get the sense they were trying to make Skyblazer, but they ended up getting the Hook license. Because you know Spielberg. I mean, if I were Sony, I would go for the Hook license too. I mean, this is what you get. You know, B-tier swashbuckling. This game did come out before Skyblazer though, so they probably learned a few things from this game. Okay. Am I gonna have to somehow dodge these stupid acorns? I mean, look at this. Hey! Crap. Okay, where'd he go? It's gonna be on the other side, isn't he? He's on the other side. I'm not gonna be able to make it to the other side of the screen in time. Ow! Can I swipe these acorns? Yeah, swipe the acorns. Nope, I can't. Sword to the face. He's not dead yet. Oh. Moving on. Okay. I have the power. I mean, that's... Yeah, this music is not great. What was that GamePro reviewer thinking? I mean, yeah, compared to a Genesis, it sounds fantastic, but I mean, come on. I mean, they can't all... Okay, take that back. Gauntlet 4 has some very good music in it every now and then. Music by Sakamoto Hitoshi, by the way. He Final Fantasy Tactics fame. What are those other games he worked on? Gosh darn it! Strongman. And I killed the strongman. I can't sweat. Good lord! No movement at all in this stupid game. So Final Fantasy Tactics, you know, Odin Sphere, you know, basically all the Vanillaware games. That's Sakamoto Hitoshi. Vagrant Story, you know, that guy. The other god-tier game composer. So yeah, what was it? Gauntlet 4. Well, of course he did Midnight Resistance, which everyone loves. Well, the music, not so much the game, really. I can swipe under here. Can't swipe the pedals. I'm not supposed to touch those things, I don't think. Yeah, don't touch the butterflies. Okay, 2 sword swipes brings them down. So I can't climb this yet. Whoop, look out. Swipe him back. Got him. Gotta grab the brooch. Is that what those are, brooches? Good lord. So I'm not supposed to touch the pedal, basically. Yeah, don't touch the butterfly. That's the trick. So I got some pans left. Good freaking... Ah. Ah. I mean, simple stuff you can't even do. That. One more. Got him. Okay, can I go up any higher? Yes. Those enemies respawn on the ground? That would be bad. Got him. Alright, we're good. Underneath. Oh, darn it! Work on my float jump. There we go. Okay, I got it. So his 2 boulders disappear too. That's such a weird sprite. Anyway. Come on. Have at thee. I don't want these brooches, right? Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. So the strings on this stage don't sound great. I guess the horn sounds okay, I'm not sure. Is that a stronger sword? Let me get that. Eventually, as soon as I make my way over to the other side of the screen. I'm so freaking slow. I mean, this is a real compromise. Like they said, okay, we know the game can't be very fast because of the slowdown and such, so we're just going to have to keep it simple. Whoops. Ow! Bastard. Come on. So I'm going to have to short hop. Here we go, here we go. Too bad I can't climb walls. Yes, look at that. Okay, I got a power up. Okay, we're good. I mean, you can definitely see all the bits of Skyblazer and the, you know, like it's in the float jumps and then the, you know, the swashbuckling controls. You know, you're not kicking people, you're just swinging at them with a sword. But the play control is a lot better in Skyblazer, I'll say that. It was responsive in the sense that it moved a lot faster. So it was responsive in that sense. This game probably moves at 30 FPS. At best. Come on. Crap. Move too fast down the hill, that's the problem. That's my flight meter. I have to stay in a Tinkerbell's sparkle juice so I can get all my juice back. Okay, here we go. Fly up. Am I gonna make it? Yes! Now, do I want any of that crap on the left-hand side? I guess not. Nope, I'm just gonna skip everything. Go to the final... Yeah, I'm gonna avoid all of that. I'm just gonna make progress through this game. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Yeah. This was a research stream, wasn't it? Nope. Is there a password? Because I'm worried I'm gonna have to play through this game over again, and that's what I'm really worried about. The fact I'm not gonna want to play through these stages again. They're so slow. God. Yeah. I guess ActRaiser was a better game. And remember, I'm that guy who doesn't like ActRaiser very much. It was fine for what it was, but it was really short and really easy. Kill the tiger. Guess I can't kill the tiger. He turned me to stone. Yep, turned me to stone. Okay, I'm fine. So I can't kill the tiger. Stupid non-violent video games. Alright. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. And I turned to stone and died. I was supposed to fly, wasn't I? Well, let's try flying instead. That makes sense, doesn't it? I'm Peter Pan. Okay, so let's get past this guy and fly. Alright. Don't have to fly here. Crap! Wait until the stone breath passes. How do I get that 1-up is the question. Actually, I'm curious if that 1-up respawns too. That might be interesting. Did, was it Harumi Fujita do the music to Bionic Commando as well? You know, the NES game? She can definitely rock a snare drum, as I recall. There we go. Got it. Whoops! Did I fall? Yeah, I fell through that. Darn it. This is not cool. Am I stuck? Well, let me go to the cave. See it. Let me get my fly power back. This is ridiculous. See ya. Just want to get my flight here. Nope, can't go that way. Forget I said anything. Maybe I can go underneath? Just a second. Just want to get my flight power back. Well, like I said, this game is massively disappointing. I'm going to keep saying that until I stop playing, I suppose. What? Whoa! Not cool. So I have to go back and get some more, huh? God. Come on. Come on, Pumbaa. Whatever your name is. Here we go. Ah, crap. Okay, Shere Khan. Okay, what are we up to? Up? Let's go up. Go, crap! Okay, I'm on top now. So where do I go from here? Crap! Oh, there's the pixie dust. Perfect. I'll take that. So now what? Go! Okay, I got a little bit of flight power left. Let me grab that. Ow! Crap! Okay, at least that tiger power disappeared. Okay, now where do I go? Hey, give me that fairy crap. There we go. Okay, see if I can figure out where I need to go here. This game is really lame. I'm very disappointed. God, crap. And I'm on a time limit. Okay, let me get... Okay, I don't need more. Let me see if I need more for that fairy crap. God, crap. So I'm still floating in the air while I'm flying. Does that make any sense? Turn to stone, and I'm floating. I mean, right? Fantasy. What up? Ha! Can't be faded. I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That was a blind jump there, leap of faith, like in that other Spielberg movie. Okay, can I go down? Nope. Let's go back to where I was. Excuse me. Let's get going. High as we can go. Crap, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out. Crap! How am I supposed to get across that? There's something I'm supposed to ride, maybe? Like those balloons? Look at that, I got a checkpoint. I'm not complaining, are you? That's a very generous checkpoint. Not complaining the least about that. Suck it! Give me that. I can't get up there. There's another way to get that thing. Okay, so we just have to respawn or something? See, this game is the Super NES in a nutshell, right? It's like, yeah, the graphics and the sound are great, but you can't move. The graphics don't move fast enough. Thanks, girl. Yeah, she knows what's up. I'm Peter Pan. Bombs. You have to hold the B button down to... swimming is like flying in this game. Once you hit the ground, once you hit the water, you hold down the jump button and you press up, down, left, then you hold up, down, left, or right to swim in any particular direction. Which is a cool little, swim mechanic, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Whoop! I can't hit that. So hitting the balloon kills me. That's pretty bad. Yeah, aim for the balloon. So the mermaids will keep me afloat, which is nice. Crap. She's wearing clothes, I promise. This game's rated G. Yeah, I promise she's wearing clothes. It's not that kind of Japanese game. Which reminds me. What's that other Sony game I'm forgetting? I could have swore Japan did one other Super NES game, at least I got released here in North America. I don't remember. There were a couple of other games they did that probably didn't get released here in America. Just don't remember what they were. But Sony did a couple of other Super NES games I recall, just don't remember what they were. And I'm out of health already. So I'm off to a roaring start. I'm going to lose all my lives. What is this, auto-scrolling? Yeah, hit the bomb. Okay, I made it. Crap. Cloud graphics aren't bad. Yeah, but as pixel art goes, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep continuing until I fall asleep, I guess. So I'm on stage 4 out of 12, I guess. It's like they forgot to add a couple of stages to this map, now that I think about it. That's a lot of dots with no stage on them. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really do wish there was a password. But that might make the game too easy, I guess. I mean, sure, you can try to beat it without dying, but, you know, that's not the game's problem. I mean, it's a pacing problem. In fact, it's sluggish all the time. Got it. Ow! Give me that pixie. Ha! I'll let your boy. Go! Stupid. Ah! Oh, frozen. Like Elsa. So, back to the pixie. I'll grab that. See if I can swerve around these guys. Ow! Kind of hard to swerve. Crap! Not a good place to run out of flight. Back to this. I'm sure the long plays are just as scintillating as this. Even without my commentary. I mean, how can you make this game not sound boring? That's the problem. Okay, I made it. Yeah, I'll just stay here. Should I grab that? Too late. Gotta go back to the ferry. Don't need the power yet. Thank you. That was a tough jump. Let's do regular jumping for here. Got it. Probably didn't need that. It's just more energy I didn't need. Whoop. Made it. Keep forgetting the ferry. That was a blind jump, remember? How do I get over that? I'm open to ideas here. There's no place to land here. Oh, there it is. So it's like a pixel perfect fall. Is that what I'm doing here? Ow! Good Lord. This is brutal. That one part. Wow. I mean, that's not a cheap hit. It's just very hard to get past that. Suck it. Suck sword. Okay. Yeah. This sounds like a rental. Like a bad rental. Oh yeah, the floating part. So I can't jump out of this water. Got him. That crap! Could easily have avoided that. And I'm running out of lives. Again. It's crap all over again. Just have to hit him before he drops these. That's the problem. And the jumping controls, sluggish as they are, don't help. Some out of energy already. Suck it. Alright. This again. So, after... I did it again! God! Okay, I'm gonna do this stage one more time. I mean, I might continue one more time, but I'm not gonna spend... I just said I wasn't gonna spend an hour doing this. I'm still mad at this game. See ya. Got him. I guess I got one hit I can take. This isn't that hard. I'm just bored stiff. That's the problem. Ow! Got him. Got him. Okay, I avoided that. Wow, that was close. Yep, I made it. See, I have to hit it hard. I have to hit it sooner than that. So I'll continue one more time, see how it goes. Yes, it's definitely getting sold in about an hour. What else do I have here? I have PGA Tour Golf and NHL 97, which I know I already like, and Zoop. By the way, Caps beat the Penguins, so they got that 3-2 lead. Of course, we've been here before, haven't we, Caps fans? Pummel the Penguins, that's all I have to say. Kill the Pens. Destroy them. Tired of this crap. No one. No team can be hated. Well, maybe the Canadians a little bit, but gotta hate the Penguins. I mean, can't be a Caps fan and love the Penguins in any way. Whoops. That's messed up. I got the one up though. Hope that respawns. There might be a one-up loop here I'm not aware of, but because I know Skyblazer had several. It was one of the reasons why the game was so easy. It was so easy to farm one-ups. Let's see, there we go. Up. Yep, that one-up respawned. Okay, so I fly through the platforms, so it's not a good idea. Go, Raja. Okay, there we go. Ha! Is it just, yeah, don't these, yeah, like, Princess Jasmine and Aladdin had a spirit animal. Who was it? Pocahontas had several spirit animals. We're not going to talk about that. Who else had spirit? Yeah, didn't John Smith have a spirit animal in Pocahontas? Aladdin had Abu, of course. So that was his spirit animal. Got it. Okay, let's drop. I can do regular jumps here. Where's my blind jump? There it is. Okay, let's do this. How tight do I have to do this? I don't want to take a single hit. That might have been too high. Yep, that was too high. But I made it to the checkpoint. So now what? Got him. Okay, so I avoided that hit. Ow! See, how do I avoid that hit? Good lord. This is brutal. Yeah, because you can't move fast enough. That's the other problem. Have I already mentioned that 100 times? And I can't even turn on a dime. That's pretty bad. See, turning isn't that quick either, especially compared to Skyblazer. And that enemy respawned. See, I can't turn around. I tried to turn around and do a quick swipe, and I couldn't turn around fast enough. That's messed up. This game was a million annoyances. Okay, so I made that turning jump. So I made that turning jump slash. Okay, good. So that sword swipe bought me some time to get past the little bullets. The balloon took out the balloon, took him out in one swipe. So I got all my health now. This is it. This is the run. Stupid freaking game. Ow! Well, there goes my health. Okay, get that guy. Crap! Whoa! I was trying to dodge that. Okay, I think I'm done with this game. I mean, seriously. Screw this. I mean, I just can't be bothered. I mean, I'd much rather be playing NHL 97 at this point. At the time this game was launched, I'd definitely be playing something like Street Fighter 2 by now. I'm way past this. If you didn't like Street Fighter games, this is what you were stuck with. This and a bunch of Nintendo first-party games. And sports games if you like sports. But yeah, if you don't like sports and you don't like fighting games, you didn't really have a lot of options, you know. RPGs. Okay, I'm good. Those things bob and weave a little bit. Yeah, so I made it, see? Got it. Oh, dodged it. Okay, this is as far as I've gone. I'm going to take one hit, though. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to make it. Give me that food. I'm going to make it. Yes, I'm going to make it. And I can fly. This is an auto scroll. Okay, what am I flying over? Okay, auto scrolling's done. At least I can fly. Okay, that thing's gonna hurt me. And I died. And I'm out of lives. Okay, do I want to do this one more time? I'll try one more time. I'm probably just done with this game. I just want the satisfaction of getting past that boss without dying after just one hit. Yeah. This game sucks. I gotta park this game, kids. This game's getting the C- at best. I'm not really impressed with the graphics, really. It's try-hard peppy. Yeah, we want to do like Final Fantasy II, only we don't have the musicianship, and we don't have the sound engineers to make it work. Obviously, Hiromi Fujita was good enough to do the Skyblazer soundtrack, so she got better, but yeah, apparently she did do the Bionic Commando soundtrack, I'll confirm that. She knows what she's doing, but this isn't her best soundtrack, and I just died again. This isn't one of her good soundtracks. It tries. I think this is an original soundtrack too. I don't think she's actually converting the Howard Williams soundtrack in any way. Excuse me, the John Williams. Howard Williams. I don't think she's translating the John Williams soundtrack in any way. So this might be all a bunch of original compositions. These aren't done that well. I mean, Super Star Wars had a decent conversion of the soundtrack, but even that's... Whoops! Remember, I'm still floating through the platforms. Yeah, sometimes the collision detection on the platforms is really janky. It's kind of weird. When you're flying, sometimes you think you can land on a platform and you don't. Whoops! There goes that. Took that L. I don't want that. That's points. I have no points. Okay, let's... How high can we go? Okay, there we go. I want to make this a tight jump. A tight flight. Okay, there we go. Perfect, right? Nope, I'm going to die. Is there any way I can get past that without dying? Because I never seem to have enough flight to get up there. Ow! And I died. With no points. Wow. At least I got the one up. Okay, so I can make it to the end, right? This is it. This is the run. See, again, I can't do that jumping turn slot. That jumping turn slice. So freaking annoying. Get good, right? Yeah. Get good at interface. Yeah, get good at interface design, Sony. Come on, people. Look at the program here. Wonder if these guys worked on that Ghost in the Shell PlayStation game. The PS1 game. By the way, that Scarlett Johansson remake sucked. Like, a lot. Like, it made Resident Evil look merely mediocre. But let's not pretend. Resident Evil Afterlife is unsalvageable. Completely unsalvageable. But at least that, I should just stay over here. But at least that, ScarJo movie had decent production design, I guess. Which is something I would never say for Resident Evil Afterlife. Die! There he is. I have to hit him when he pops out. That's the problem. Ow! So I guess I'm supposed to fly around, huh? Where's my checkpoint? Good. That's where I want the checkpoint. Got him. Okay, hit the bomb. Don't move this way. You move this way. Darn it! See, again, I can't do that turning swipe slash. I don't have any projectile attacks. So I gotta fly around. Okay, I'll fly around. Got him. One more hit, right? Fly around. Sword to the face. Outstanding, I won. So 3 hits knocks out every boss, just like in Mario Brothers. Well, Super Mario, what was it? Super Mario 3, basically. Well, Mario 2 and Mario 3. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay, gotta keep going. Okay, now, well, that's a big fat waste of time. So that clock is there to kill me, but it's also there to serve as a time bonus. By the power of Grayskull. So, that's a really obnoxious win pose, isn't it? For a game like this. I mean, right? This game sucks. I'll just keep playing it, but it sucks. I mean, I've been playing for an hour. It sucks. I think I know... I mean, how much do I have to play before I come to this conclusion? If I rented this, I would stop playing it. I can't jump. So I can't jump any higher than that. Haha! Holla at your boy. Whoops, quicksand. Okay, that's not cool. This music's trying to be comical. So swinging the sword keeps me from sinking, huh? So I can fly here. Okay, he's not coming out anymore, huh? Crap! Yes, music's trying to be comical now. Let's just tap on the jump button so I don't hit those spikes on top. Yeah, Skyblazer had better swim controls too, so... Skyblazer's just a better game, period. Just avoid this one. I can't recommend this game at all. I don't think I would have even liked this game when I was a kid. I can't hit that. Can I get that one up? Probably not. I can't fly, so I can't get it. Well, I got it. Okay, so it's not a bombless pit. But I died, so what difference does it make? God, this game. And I can't reach that. Darn it. Okay, so I can still move forward when I swing. I just can't. I just don't sink when I swing. I can fly up here though, right? Come on. Gotcha. Ah, crap. Okay. Ow! Right. Okay, where's my energy around here? Didn't see that coming. Okay, this is it. This is the run. Last chance game. Stop sucking. It's been an hour. You had your chance. Why doesn't the snake sink? Anyway. Video games. Come on. Go. Gotcha. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Maybe if that heads-up display wasn't in the way, what do you think? Video games. Ugh, interface in front of the playfield. Obscuring obstacles. What? Oh my god. Enough. This game sucks.